Hello everyone, Tort here. Welcome to 7 Days to Die, Darkness Falls, Episode 5. In the last episode, we ended up at the start of night, and, I don't know why I shot that. Started off at the end of the night, so I said I was going to clean up a little bit during nighttime, so I went ahead and I did a little bit of tearing down and building up. Got a forge. Got some standard boxes. And then out of those 3 boxes over here, the loot from the POI, there's this leather trunk. Now, I was going to go ahead and get rid of it, but considering the size of it, I'm just going to leave it right there. That'll be making a drop-off point. Usually I have something like this in a base. It's always good to go ahead and drop everything off and then sort it at a later time. That's how I do things. You guys can do whatever you want, but if I got a full day and I'm going to be going back out to multiple different POIs, or I want to get started on something really quick, I can just come in here, hit the button, and then just dump it there, and I can deal with it later. Whereas these, I have to go into individual and just try and sort it. Right now, we're doing good on food, water, not infected. No bad debuffs or anything. And we're sitting pretty. When I was going through all the loot from the previous days, I noticed that one, I had a helmet light. So I went ahead and put that on. I still got that fortitude mod that we had. And then I found a armor mod. So I went ahead and put that in there. And then I'm looking through some of the skills here for 1 point available. Still don't have a class yet. So what we'll do is we'll either look at, it is day 5, so we got 2 more days before the Horde. So what I could do is hit Miner 69 and just be able to get more stuff. I'm going to have to do that sooner or later. Or start looting and maybe we'll get something good. Considering how and where my XP is, I'm going to go ahead and get the loot. Hopefully we get something better from anything that happens today, and then we'll go from there. But I still got a little bit of time before Horde, so let's take advantage of that. Do I get any quests? Yeah, I do. That's too far. You know what? I just thought of something. I should have looked at it beforehand. Why did I not hear you guys? Oh, that was a... Okay. Oh, it must be a wandering horde or something. Where were these guys? Maybe it's just random. No, there's a little bit more zombies out here than usual, so I'm just gonna kill them just to have a little fun. Oh, out of stamina. Get this last one here. Oh, second base. Tire. We'll go ahead and get rid of this. Yeah, I'm using a wrench on these tires. It's going to give me scrap, but it may give me a wheel. Now, the reason why I'm running back up here is because I just remembered something. Let's see here. No, I have it on me. Okay, so I got 3 repair kits. I'm going to grab the gas. Now, if we remember day 1 or 2, I believe, we found a mini bike back here that can be repaired. Darkness Falls has a be able to repair vehicles, mini bike. Actually, I believe it's bicycle for 1 repair kit. Mini bike is at 2, and then if you found a motorcycle, it'd be at 3. So I could see if maybe I do have 3. So you know what? We're gonna go around the streets really quick, maybe for like half the day, and see if we can find a motorcycle. Because I'd rather have that. They're a little bit more on gas than a mini bike, but I just like the way it travels a little bit better. So we're just gonna go in the city and see what we can find. I did get an email. I won't say the name of the person. I don't know if they want me to, but he asked about the differences between vanilla and Darkness Falls, if I can kind of point those out while playing. His main question at the time was about the apple or orange trees that I've been just hitting and then leaving the tree itself there. And they do grow back. So natural or ones that you have planted, they will grow back. You have to ensure, though, that when you cut them down, you do not damage. That guy should have looked at what he was doing. You do not damage the skeleton of it. As soon as I see one, I will go ahead and demonstrate that. You're not going to find them in the city more often than not. There's always going to be in the wilderness. But trying to find one in the city is going to be a lost cause. So let me go show you what I'm talking about real quick. Should have one fairly close. And I'm still not seeing a motorcycle anyway, so we'll probably end up doing the mini bike. But let me show you this first. Who knows? Maybe we'll find something else out here. Never a bad thing to explore, especially in a game like this. Not like you have a gyrocopter on day 1 to go ahead and look around. Just as long if you're new to 7 days and or Darkness Falls, it would behoove you, never thought I'd use that word, it would behoove you not to stray too far from your base if you're not used to it. Okay, I think I see one over here. Yep, there it is. Okay. Get my trusty old axe out. Orange tree, usually with a stone axe. I mean, they're fairly easy to take down. 2 hits with a stone axe. 1 with any kind of other axe. So right now, it'll take approximately 2 days to grow, I believe. If you damage this, I don't know if you still put it in. Now that I'm damaging it, I can cut it down. But as you notice, it's not going to give me as much wood as, say, like a regular tree. And once it's gone forever. So just hit it once, turn it to that bare tree, and then you'll be able to let it regrow. Now there are 4 different trees in Darkness Falls that they put in. Apple, orange, which are both in the forest, and in the desert you're going to find coconut and banana. Those 2 don't necessarily go to a bare tree. They go shorter. And when we get out to the desert sometime, you'll be able to see what it is. Now you will be able to, just like with the apple and orange trees, you can create seeds to have your own little farm of them, which I encourage you to do those two. Bananas and coconut, you can do the same thing. You can use the mortar and pestle to make the seeds at a better rate than just doing it by hand. And put some trees up near where you want. They do not have to be planted in sand or desert area. You can bring them back to your base in the forest or wherever that you have your base. If you do try and plant them anywhere else, I would say put some forest ground just because it looks nicer. Or you can even plant them in your base, like on a roof or something. But you'd have to do farm plants, of course. I have a feeling I'm not going to find a... Oh, that's a wolf. I'm going to go away from that. Probably have to do the whole mini bike. But knowing me, as soon as I get the mini bike, I'll find me a motorcycle that I'll be like, oh, it's right there. Just my luck. Kind of thing. So let's go ahead and look a little bit more. Let's see here. This building right here, this is a pretty good one for like if you want to do like a quickie horde base, because you just put a roof on top of that, make sure there's no ways up to that second story, and then you can do like a ladder system or a tightrope from right there in the middle. Go away. It's nice to have a sham factory right there. Now that we're kind of wandering through the city, we can kind of see what else is out here where we can mark. Mini mall, parking lot, yoga studio. Yay. Let's see. She must have been a vegan. All she was carrying was herbs. Guess she's no longer a vegan now, isn't it? All carnivore. Okay. I'm not seeing a lot. It's like there's not a lot of vehicles out there. That is odd. Well, considering we're going in the direction of the airdrop, we'll go ahead and pick that up while looking for a ride. I'm gonna follow the road. I'm not gonna cut across, just in case we see something around here we can bring back to life. Okay, I always like to loot. Working stiff tool bands are always a good thing to loot. Go a little bit out of your way. Oh, and that just... Really? Okay. Okay, looks like I've reached the end of the road there. Cross country it is. Oh. I should have started this swing earlier. I should have brought something to drink. Okay, let's look at this here. Shovel, stone, we can just get rid of those. This pick is a better one than what I got right now, so we'll scrap that. It's a slightly better wrench, but we'll keep the wrench. That can go in a workstation. Okay, so let's see. Is that a 2x mod? So we'll modify our rifle so we can get it out of our inventory. The axe we'll modify with the wood splitter for more damage to wood. Pickaxe, we'll do that. And with this, we will go ahead and mod our sledgehammer a little bit more. Okay. Check our gloves. You know what? We're going to upgrade to better quality here. And I see that guy over there coming. And what's better? This is a light armor. That's heavy. I tend to usually go heavy. So we'll get rid of that. Oh, where'd he go? I swear I saw him. Oh, he's over there by the house. Okay. I thought he saw me, but maybe he's blind, deaf, and dumb. He's definitely dead now. Okay. Mailbox, paper. Always good to keep the paper, because you can use it for shotgun shells if you go that route. Still looking for a motorcycle. I'll take a mini bike right now if I. So we're gonna go on our way over to this mini bike, and we'll get it. And we can delete the airdrop one. And cul-de-sac. Oh, good. Gas is always a good thing. All right. Whenever you see one of these stores, it's always nice to check around to see if they have a motorcycle in the parking spots. But when it's a Prowling Pete, it has this driveway. I think there's a couple other like cafe-like stores. So sometimes you'll just come to the back and maybe see something over there too. But we do not. So we will move on. All right. This one is one huge POI. Oh, our first barrel. Oh, come on. Where do I stand? Oh, and so that's where we're at. We are below 50 of water. So now our stamina is going to recover slower. It's going to be harder to do any kind of power attacks with the sledgehammer just because of the simple fact that it just doesn't recover fast enough for the high stamina rate that we use. Oh, this one's newer. I don't think I've ever done that, so that's a 7 Days to Die version 1 POI, I believe. So I will see, they did add a bunch of POIs when they came out of early access to version 1. And a lot of those ones I've never seen or haven't gone through, hundreds of times or what have you. So that one will be a surprise. And considering the size of it, and it's part of a football field, I'd have to say that's probably like a tier 5 or possibly even a tier 6. Darkness Falls doesn't really change the tiers of hardly anything. Did change the tiers of what might spawn in the spawning list a little bit, but not necessarily the actual tiers of them. Oh, I changed that. That scope looks god-awful. But hey, it worked. And do I see it? I see a motorcycle. Oh, let's hope that I can fix it. Oh, I think it's a dirt bike. It's a motorbike. It's not going to allow me to repair it, though. Yep. Okay, so we're probably just going to be stuck with a mini bike, and that's all fine. That's fine. Okay, so we'll go over here, get that. At least I was pretty sure that we could repair it. I could be wrong. I guess we'll find out here in a minute. And I'm hungry. That was me being brain dead for not bringing food. And I don't really have anything to eat yet, so. Let's see. We can get some meat on the way there. Huh. Okay. Swear I thought I saw something there. Okay, another orange tree. Always good to pick that up. For some orange tea. You got more yucca. I always use that. I'm gonna start grabbing some of this stuff. I can't remember what the ink recipe off the top of my head, but I'm gonna start needing to get, a class book or two rolling up. I don't think I have enough for 2 of them. You need 110 skill notes minimum for 1. But you also have to have the writing desk, so you got to make that too. And let's see here. I don't really need cotton. Oh. Go away. Oh, no. Why did I do that? And you just stopped there and looked at me. So, yeah, that'll happen sometimes, where you kind of get lucky when you're just kind of going, having a brain fart. Because everybody kind of has a little lag in their brains as you start getting older. It's kind of short circuits and go, oh. Let's see. Okay. Mini bike is in sight. get rid of the red dot here in a second. I'll put it on our POI. Oh, I forgot. I need... Okay. It won't do it with that. Nope. So, there's another brain fart. When repairing bicycle, mini bike, motorcycle, you need to have the repair kits in your inventory. However, you also need to have a hammer or nail gun. I have a hammer. I do not have the duct tape to make it right where we're standing, nor do I have glue enough to do it. So I came out here for nothing? Yes. Alright. Let's go back to the base. Okay, we're all the way back home. No mini bike. Because yeah. I'm not going to say what I am. I completely forgot about that. So, wasted a little bit of time there. Alright. Let's go into miscellaneous. I only got one duct tape, so I'm going to get this and this. So glue, cloth, duct tape. I'm going to make 20 of them. Repair kits. I'm going to get some oil. I only got one oil, so I got to take some more cars apart. I'm going to make one of those and the claw hammer. Oh, do I got to use a vehicle repair kit now? I think we might have changed that. So I really could be off my game right now. That's interesting. I thought about that and I didn't even think about that part. But like I was saying, yep, we're going to need this one. That's fine. That's fine. This is not that hard to get a hold of. The only thing that you really need is the oil. Just watch. Scrap polymers. Scrap polymers we've been picking up everywhere. Boom. Got everything. I just need the hammer and the other stuff. So, yeah, we'll be fine. We're going to get it. Nothing's going to stop us. Except for hunger. I'm going to eat all those. Take some oranges. Take some water. I'm going to make 7 orange tea. Do we have any more oranges? No, we don't. Okay. So, 7 orange tea. That is plenty of orange tea. And then we'll take some meat. Just got eggs. And need some of that. See, here's what I'm going to do. Show you a trick. Or at least, I know other people probably know this, but keep those on the bar. Everything else. Put that away, this away. Go to meds. That, ores. That, we're going to keep the hammer on us. We're going to take all this off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, we got that. Put that. So now all that we have besides a locked slots that we have here is just food items, right? Just taking all the food items. Now come here. And now I have everything I can possibly make here. The only thing that you would probably also do is get some clay and make a couple clay bowls. And the reason for that is all these canned items, you may be able to make some stews or whatnot. Now, they don't necessarily give you wellness, however, or at least the bottom level, all the foods in DF and drinks are according to tier, which all give varying levels of wellness. If you just cook some of these canned foods at the lowest tier, then you're not going to have wellness. So let's say can of miso. Cooking pot, you have to have the clay bowl, you need 2 of them. And I will show you, once we get 2 bowls, how much wellness you can get off that one. But then there's others, like hobo stew from Meow Chow. This will give you, I believe it is 4, but there's more ingredients. So the more ingredient meals are usually higher wellness. So let's do this. We're going to go ahead and do can of miso. We're going to cook that. And then once that's done, I'm going to drink another one of those. Once that's done, I'm going to show you approximately how much it is. Okay. We're just going to stick this right here. And it sticks out because the wall isn't. Okay, well, I really don't like the look of that, but we'll keep it there for right now. Come on, miso. So a lot of these ones that can be cooked with bowls. We'll do this one too. They usually take a minute. They'll give you some food and some water. So that's helpful. And it's a rather easy kind of meal. So as you can see, once you take the can, which has a possible food poisoning of like 20% or 15 depending, you can cook it using a bowl and just those cans and get 20 food, 10 water, but there's no wellness, right? Oh, I ran out of wood. Okay. Let's just stick a whole bunch of it in there. I'm sitting here looking at it, going, what is going on? So we'll do a couple of those. And then we'll do a cooked. So how many carrots I got? Baked potato. We're going to go ahead and cook 5 of those. Corn. Do 5 of those. Just whatever. Okay, hobo stew. Again, or cooked sham stew. 0 wellness, but again, it's quick. It's easy. All you need is a couple bowls and you're good to go. And you get those cans of food almost everywhere. So then now that I've done my cooking, I just deposit everything back into it. And if I did it right, all the locked ones are here and everything goes back to where I need it. And then you can even just like sort it out. When you do sort it out, it's going to be putting like seeds first, and then it goes through the listing. Usually with the canned food fairly close to the front. I'm going to take these. I'm going to gnaw on those. And then we'll be good to go to get some oil. I'm going to get that done before the end of this episode. Okay. I need to get me a better way to get out of here. Oh, hey. Hello, Ward. Oh, no, don't spit at me. Okay. There's some right there. There's probably some wandering around. Okay, let's go on a... I can make them on hand, okay. Yeah, let's see how many we can get right now. And I wasn't looking. Great. Oh, I do not need any of those. But my arm is sprained, so I need to get... this taken care of before doing anything else. I do not want that ticking up like it did a couple episodes ago. I don't know why I'm not hearing them. Maybe it's just my lack of spatial awareness. Again, usually when I'm doing something like how I said beforehand, kind of wander around something, just taking a quick look every now and then doesn't hurt and will stop you from getting boinked at the back of your head like that one did. What's interesting is I have the Wandering Horde set to fairly decent time frame, and I haven't seen one in 5 days. So it is kind of odd. What I will probably do, and what can happen with Darkness Falls, there is a setting for Darkness Falls of Wandering Horde frequency. So you can pick between a minimum time frame, so let's say 12 hours, every 12 hours up to however many hours. Like, I think the max is 24 or 36. I'll have to look again. But you can also pick the min and max of how many zombies will be in it too, which is helpful. Now, I am doing this right in front of this, I'm assuming it looks like a military road checkpoint kind of thing that you see in almost every zombie game. Which, I don't know about you, but if I was trying to get out of town and I saw one of these, I would be going around it, because this would just invite disaster. This is almost like ringing a dinner bell. Big flashing neon lights above it says, people want to die here. Oh, hey. More of those. Oh, there they are. I knew I was going to wake something up. I saw one. Let's see, how much oil do we got? We got 5 so far. We need 15. No, 10. Because we need at least 2 of those. Why did I hear something? Could it be them trying to get out? Yep. And I heard this one. And now that I've come here, I'm gonna... Whoa. How many did I wake up now? Oh. More than I wanted to. That's fine. No, don't explode. Well, I'm in here. I might as well look around. See how far I get before I get slapped. Whoa, that's not cool. No. Oh, I should have grabbed the rifle. Oh yeah, that kid's doing jack right now. Okay, don't hit me. Okay. Well, I've gotten 2 steps in and already had an exploding cup. So this should be an interesting exploration. I knew it. Something was going to come around the corner. Oh wow, there is a lot of hazards. Okay. However, these beds are great to take apart. Here, I'll show you. They're quick. They give you scrap polymer and the pipes. In fact, this whole thing is a cornucopia of good stuff. Blue key card. Yes, those are nice. Anything over there? Not really. No, I wasn't planning on clearing this, but here we go. Okay, can't really get up there without doing more. Wait, what was that? What the? Can you imagine being on a porta potty and having a snake crawl up and bite you on the ass? This would be a good story for it. Oh yeah. Oh jeez. Oh. Why am I? Okay. I am really over encumbered. Yeah. I need to get some inventory expansion. Let's see here. Nope, not gonna go in there. Always open these up. See if I can thread the needle here. Yes! One shot, one kill. Oh yeah, but I just woke everybody up. didn't I? Yeah. Yes, I did. Well, at least I got some target practice. Remember, Darkness Falls is different from vanilla as we have actions that level. So the more you kill with whatever weapon, the better you get. So sometimes at these earlier levels, when you're just trying to get something up and running, it's kind of good to break it out a little bit to get a little bit of practice. I have a feeling I'm going to get... Oh, that was a crap shot. Okay, power attack for the win. Okay, get some stamina here. Nope, you're not going to spit on me there, fat boy. Remember, you see those guys spitting, just duck behind something. Even if it's you're ducking in front of another zombie. What? How did I miss it? Okay. I got it. Okay. Here, I thought I was going to get a mini bike today. End up clearing a POI. Probably a little bit better for you guys anyway. Let's see, anything else over here? Anything in scrap? No, well, yeah, we can scrap those. We can dump that. We can dump that. It's just one. Scrap that. I'm just gonna scrap those. Scrap it. Scrap the batteries. The pot. Let's hope I get through this box before this. Nope, but it got a good way, so I'll just use a sledgehammer. What the? I don't need that. It's getting a nighttime. Don't know if I want to be in here when it gets to nighttime. I have a feeling that'll be a bad area to be at nighttime, especially when it looks like it's you come in but you don't go out. Okay, so we're not gonna try that just yet. Let me guess. Yep, it's locked. So it is one of those. You come in, but you don't leave. On our way out, we'll go through these tents really quick and see if there's anything here. I do have a headlight, so that helps. And we can't take these apart for some iron, springs, pipes. And of course, when they're still beds, we can get some cloth out of them. TVs are always good. Get a lot of electrical parts, same as these radios. This actually isn't that bad a place. Ready-made concrete walls. It doesn't have a raised POI or anything, but still. All right. No, you're not. I am too heavy. I am not going to get back. I am going to have to fight something. Come here, buddy. Okay. They don't seem to be sprinting. Why are they not sprinting? Alright, so head on back to base. Which is not that far away, of course. Oh, that one's sprinting. There we go. Those are just not nighttime efficient. Okay. Let's see here. Nothing following. And we're pretty much safe for the night. Okay. I think we'll leave it here for right now. Just ditch everything that we don't need. And then I do want that. Get rid of the meds. Oh, looks like we're getting a little bit heavy in here. So put that and that in there. Okay, ore. Always good to stash all the ore. Miscellaneous. I'm gonna stick that in there. That. It's always good to keep a few extra tools. One of the reasons being is, which one is it? The workbench. The workbench takes wrenches and so forth. The only thing left is I'm going to show you one thing. Let's see here. Workbench. Metal and tailoring. So those are the two things that I'll make during the nighttime. And then we can go over some of the basic recipes that Darkness Falls has for those two. Right now, with 3 points, I'm just going to put one in. I don't normally do a lot of them, but I will go ahead and put at least one in so that we're down here. And then I will show you some tricks on how to expand that a little bit better. For right now, I will leave it at that. And you will see me on day 6 in the morning, and we will go from there. Hopefully, I'm trying to get a mini bike this today, but it'll be tomorrow. I'm sure of it. 100%. Promise. We'll see how it goes. Thanks for joining me. And you guys have a great day.